Over on LouisianaSports.net, our guy Chris Marler put together his Week 3 SEC quarterback rankings. Matthew, have you seen these?
No.
All right. I'm going to go down the list, and I want to get your thoughts. At 16, whoever for Kentucky. That's what it says.
Yep.
At 15, DJ Lagway. At 14, Arch Manning. At 13, Lenora Sellers. At 12, Jackson Arnold. And at 11, Blake Shapen.
Got some big names there.
Coming in at number 10, whoever for Ole Miss. At number 9, Marcel Reed, Texas A&M. At number 8, Garrett Nussmeier, LSU. At number 7, Ty Simpson, Alabama. At number 6, Joey Aguilar from Tennessee. The top 5, at number 5, Gunnar Stockton from Georgia. Bo Perbula from Missouri at number 4. John Mateer, Oklahoma at 3. Diego Pavia, Vanderbilt at 2. And Taylon Green, Arkansas, number 1 in this week's SEC quarterback ranking.
Whose rankings are these?
Marler's.
Marler.
Hand up.
Hand up. Okay.
Mouth breather.
Shout out.
We love you, Marler.
Yeah, we love you, man. Come on. It's a hard time. You should be worried if we don't give you a hard time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a snap of the Arkansas quarterback. I can't lie.
You didn't watch any of the Ole Miss Arkansas game last
I did not. So I'm assuming he's playing well.
I think he leads the SEC in touchdown passes.
All right.
Yeah, actually, like Bobby Petrino, that side of the football is rolling.
Yeah. I mean, I would. If he's leading the SEC in touchdown passes, yeah, sure, we can throw him in an early season ranking up there. At the end of the day, the quarterback position comes down to who's winning. So by the end of the season, I think Arkansas is going to have a decent amount of numbers in the L column.
Yeah.
Hard to put anybody ahead of John Mateer, I think, right now, who I think he's second right now in the, I guess, the Vegas odds for the Heisman. Is that right? First is, I'm blanking right now. I saw it last night, and I'm blanking right now. Sure. I mean, okay, Arch Manning being 15, is that right? It's fun. No, 14. 14.
DJ
Lagway
was
15. That's fun.
So
what a change of events.
Well, that's the reason that I bring the rankings up, because in the preseason, it's almost like you could flip this list.
I know, right?
that would be it. But
because we were talking about how strong the quarterback play was in the SEC.
Yeah.
And half those guys are outside the top 10.
Real quick, sorry. Carson Beck. Speaking of
yeah,
mouth
that's
breathers,
right. Yeah, you're right.
he leads the way.
Yeah, you're right. Mouth breather.
Plus
Carson
700.
Beck,
Yeah.
known mouth breather.
Timmy.
Okay. Oh, that's so good.
But the quarterbacks.
Have we called him that before?
I don't know.
I mean, it
Seen it.
fits,
Yeah. Quarterbacks, that we talked about a lot about. So DJ Lagway, and I want to have a Lagway conversation. I want to ask you this because obviously you play the position. He missed basically a lot of the offseason. He missed maybe continuing to develop in spring, like he was dealing with a shoulder most of the offseason. Then he had, I believe, a calf. And so there was a lot of time missed. And so, like, for me, when I was breaking down DJ Lagway, and I know Tay-Tay's not a big fan, but I'm like, okay, well, if you look at how his season went as a freshman, he continued to get, like, that Georgia game, he was really good. And he gets hurt, and then he comes back against LSU, and Ole Miss plays really well. So he was trending in the right direction, but then he misses the entire offseason. How much of his struggle so far do you think play into him not being there, continuing to develop, continuing to be in there with the people he was playing with?
It's kind of that's the big debate, right? So you have to look at the mistakes that were made. Usually it's when you're not practicing and developing, it is more of a timing thing. It's more of a operational situation.
Yeah.
Anything in life, like you learn the most from mistakes, right? But you can't make multiple mistakes multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
What I saw from him wasn't necessarily like I can't operate the system. I can run the offense. It wasn't a timing situation. It was just really bad decision making.
Yeah.
like not being able to locate safeties, not being able to locate defenders that were roaming around.
Yeah.
Like that's an essential piece of playing the quarterback position is to be able to know where the defenders are. Now,
Helps.
everybody, it helps, certainly. Even it doesn't matter what level it is of tackle football, is quarterbacks are going to lose sight. You're going to get fooled. You are going to have a backside dropping in that you never saw coming. You're going to have a backside safety. Okay, I misdiagnosed pre-snap the coverage, and I got a bad read, and I didn't expect a robber to be coming from the backside. That happens all the time. But that wasn't really the case here. It was kind of standard coverages, just guys playing it well and jumping routes. You have to be able to decipher and diagnose defenders that are flat-footed, who are coming downhill, that looking to jump routes. You have to be able to diagnose that in real time. And yeah, certainly practice helps, but it'll never look like it does in the game.
Yeah.
Practice will never look like it does in the game.
Right.
And so that is the most valuable experience you can have. And you could say that he's got a lot of experience. I mean, he's played football. He's played a decent amount last year. So I would say that certainly he's going to get better. He's talented, and we've seen him play well. And when he's not making mental errors and he's playing within the offense and reading the defense, he plays pretty well.
Right.
But there's too many boneheaded mistakes. And I'm not talking down to the kid because I think he's a great kid. I mean, I saw like his interview after the game, after a tough situation. Awesome. Great kid. I wish him all the success. I do. And that's from someone that just despises Florida.
Yeah.
But he's got to fix those things. He's got to fix them. And so I don't think that his lack of preparation, his lack of practice and spring practice affected everything. Sure, it's going to affect some things. You're going to get better as you go. But I think he just mistakes started to happen. And this happens to everybody, no matter what the position is. If you're a hitter, if you're a golfer, if you're shooting free throws, it doesn't, like in sports, like if things start going poorly, they're either going to turn around in a big way or you're going to start pressing.
Yeah.
And you're going to start thinking about it. And once you start thinking and not reacting in sports, that's when you get in trouble. And so I've been there, man. I've been there where when you throw a pick and you go and you're taking the snap on the next drive and you're like, oh God, like don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake. Or you could think, all right, there's no way it's going to get picked again, right? So like, let me rip it. So anyway, I don't.
But then you have 5 interceptions.
It's unfortunate for the kid, but like I was cheering,
Yeah. If I gave you the group of DJ Lagway, Arch Manning, Lenore Sellers to be able to get out of the funk and to be able to flip it back to the conversation where we're talking about them being a top quarterback in the SEC this year, which one you going with?
This year.
Like which one can actually kind of hit reset a little bit within this season?
Wait, did Sellers get hurt?
He did. Yeah, he got
He's
hurt.
Concussed.
He concussed?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with Sellers just because I was high on him before the season. Like I think Arch is going to be fine in the long run.
Yeah.
Certainly DJ Lagway played good last year after they had a terrible start. So the proof's in the pudding there, but that was a pretty rough game to come back from. So let's go with Sellers just because he's got that extra ability with his legs.
On this list, Alondra Tate, which quarterback, good or
like
bad?
The list. I don't like picking any of those three right now.
I know. Which one do you have the biggest thought on? Because for me, there's not 10 quarterbacks playing better than Blake Shapen right now.
That was the answer there for me.
Blake Shapen being an 11 is far too low. I mean, right now he is, let's see, he's completing 69% of his passes, 9.1 yards per attempt. He's got 6 touchdown passes, 2 interceptions. He's playing pretty high level.
I would probably maybe go, as tough as this is for me to say, Marcel Reed, A&M at 9. look, his completion percentage, it's been a little all over the place. He's been inaccurate.
Yeah, he's 58.6 on the year.
But the guy went out there and
By far
threw for
the
400
lowest.
yards and did what he needed to do and win a big time game at Notre Dame in a hostile environment. Like I'd maybe put him maybe 6, 7.
Alondra?
Like, what do I not agree with on this list?
Yeah, which one are you surprised by?
I'm surprised
High
that
or low?
Taylon Green's #1. But again, I'm kind of with Matt where I haven't watched a lot of Arkansas football or a lot of Taylon Green, but John Mateer,
That's what I'm calling
Yeah.
I hadn't watched it snap.
John Mateer just, and then he has Diego Pavia at #2, which sure, but like, how are we not watching John Mateer and thinking that that's the best quarterback in the SEC right now, or even maybe the country?
John's playing at a high level. No, I mean, so Joey Aguilar for Tennessee.
I was going to say he was
Joey
he was
is
6 on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the way he played in that first
He's
half,
going off.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this guy's good
Yeah.
in the first half. No, kind of.
I mean, go toe to toe with Georgia.
Yeah.
I mean,
If they
I
would've-
guess to that point, like if you want to move Aguilar up, I'm dropping Bo Perbula. Like he's been good. I understand he's completing like over 75% of his passes,
Ahmad Hardy is
He's not in the
carrying
SEC
that
either.
offense.
but
A baller.
Missouri has played Kansas, Central Arkansas, ULL. Like that just doesn't impress me. Like Joey Aguilar, I get that they lost against Georgia. He's played a lot better competition. Gunnar Stockton's played better competition than Bo Perbula, and he's ahead of both of those guys.
All right, quick, around the room. Who do y'all think has the highest quarterback rating in the SEC?
Highest quarterback rating. Mateer?
Alondra?
Could be.
I was going to say, I think it might be Aguilar.
Okay. Tay-Tay?
I'm going to go Taylon Green.
It's Ty Simpson
Oh.
from Alabama.
He has 5 incompletions the last 2 weeks.
He
Like,
is
combined.
completing 72% of his passes, 9.7 yards per attempt, 9 tuds, 0 picks.
All right. Nice work, kid. Pretty good. Long season ahead of him.
Yeah.
Tried doing that against LSU.
Right. I mean, competition wasn't great, but I mean, he's still done what he's
Florida
needed
I mean,
State,
nobody's really
Wisconsin, Louisiana Monroe.
Yeah.
So